name it, this crowd is ready. Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Here entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway. As it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler, Derek Carr.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns. No, it may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They go play action here on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
This is Logan. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be third down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
On first down, Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on first and 10.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Slow!
Mahomes now on first down. And that's complete to Jesse James. Just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that one results in 35 yards.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
And again, it's Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eli Rogers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. A give to Bell. And an alley to run. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll run it here with Logan. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. The numbers on the ground for Logan a week ago. 22 carries, 87 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. That